I'm in the middle actually of applying for this apartment. I have zero options as far as where I want to live because I don't know anymore. The body is giving on its own.
Yeah, whoa, yeah,
I look like a big toe. I had to take my brother home, so I just got back to my house. Y'all, I'd be lying if I said I was not stressed. I'm in the middle actually of applying for this apartment. I applied for the apartment like yesterday. So I'm a little bit anxious when things are not in my control. I freaking hate waiting on other people or delayed replies. I hate when I can't get a hold of somebody. I tried to call this place this morning for clarification, and I also tried to call prior to applying because I had some last minute questions that I really wanted to get answers to, and it kept sending me to their concierge, and they'd be like, oh, that person's giving a tour or they're not in the office right now, so let me take your number and we'll call you back. Never got a call back. So I ended up sending in my online application, and I'm self-employed. So in my experience in the past, I've applied for 5 other apartments in California. So I expected there to be some type of differences. Sometimes you have to provide bank statements 3 to like 6 months to just show your income. Other times I've just used my previous year's tax documents. So for 2023, I haven't even gotten to the point to send that in yet because there were so much back and forth. So I just filled out the basic information and I paid $600 for deposit and a holding fee. So the holding fee will become the deposit once, you sign your lease. So it's like, okay, cool. I checked the website again. The apartment is not on the website anymore because I guess I'm in the middle of applying for it. So it's like, okay, that's like a great sign. So anyway, the application process, is through like a third party. It's not like I'm applying directly with the building itself or their leasing agents. And at this point, with all the running around they're doing, girl, if you don't accept my application and take my money, like it's just so much having to do the process of providing my last 3 addresses. Like I don't remember what those addresses were, okay? I don't remember what dates, years I moved in and moved out of them. My application got kicked back because I had paid, I guess, the deposit fee it processed before I could complete the document, but it went in order of the third-party website. So what did you want me to do? So they kicked back and said, here, fill out this paper document. So I sent that in. It's just weird because I'm looking at the paper that I got from the apartment, and I should take a picture of it and attach it to the email and ask for further clarification because nowhere in here does it say that I need to pay a full month's deposit when it says $500. It says deposit may increase to 1 month's rent depending on credit, but I have good credit. So why is he or she giving me conflicting information?
Well, I would definitely ask that because that's a chunk of change right there.
My holding deposit that I paid $500 for becomes non-refundable if you cancel after 72 hours after your application.
Yeah, and this might be the game that they play.
I applied yesterday, but they take forever to reply me, and they're not answering in full, questions. They're giving me, half responses without providing the full information. I'm about to type up this email and get clarification on the deposit, because I'm going to be real, I was not prepared to pay a whole month of deposit. I had saved that money for November's rent, so I have the proper move-in fees and all that saved up already. First month's prorated rent saved up, parking fees saved up, and then I was gonna have some money left over, so baby I didn't have to stress about paying November. And obviously you have other bills coming out and all that, so I'm like, this paper is telling me something completely different than what this person is saying, and I have been getting little bits of information at a time over 4 hours. Okay, I reply, I get a little bit more information back, and it's just you're not answering my questions. Pick up the phone and call me, please. Do I need to go and pull up in person? I'm not really sure because they use a third party to, apply. I'm sure that me going in person isn't going to help the process. So I just want to know what I need to know before they run my background check and I potentially lose out on my deposit because I'm not going to take the unit. But I know they're probably giving tours right now, and I'm like, you better not be showing the apartment that I applied for. And you know what's funny is when I applied yesterday, the first email I got back was, hey, we're so excited that you are interested in our community, and here's a picture of the layout because the one on the website isn't actually that unit. So it might not even be what I think it is. It looks similar. I'm not going to hold you. It looks a little bit different. I think it was missing like a closet or something. Is this a red flag? I don't want it to be, but I'm also not trying to stress and like get worked up over something that isn't supposed to be for me. I know my coins right now and it's not for a full month deposit. So run my credit. Okay, I've been working on it. So I shouldn't have to pay that. And I'm it's annoying because I just need some answers, and their offices I'm sure are going to close in a couple of hours. It's 3 o'clock right now and I need to get some information hopefully before they leave.
Everything works out the way it's supposed to work out.
Yeah.
In all situations. So
Well,
there's no use stressing over it because it's not going to change the outcome.
Well, I was just meditating when you called, so I mean, I'm trying not to get worked up over it. But yeah, like you said, if this one doesn't work out and if the deposit is a whole month rent and I want to have more money in my bank, then yeah, I should just delay the move until, next month.
Right, exactly. It's only a month.
And then just get the second option layout, I guess.
Right.
Well,
all right. Well,
here.
Hopefully I'll be at the car wash at 4:45. Hopefully I'll be out of there by 5:30.
That's a lot of traffic.
Well, it says it's going to take me 28 minutes to get there.
Okay, well, I brought the trash cans in, so I'm probably going to take a nap.
All right. I might mow the grass so I don't have to do it tomorrow.
It's kind of wet.
Or Saturday.
It's wet.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll just wait till Saturday morning, and then we're going to do our shopping and stuff.
I can't shop. I ain't got no money now. If this deposit going to be as much as it is.
I know.
That's ridiculous. But I'll let you know if they reply me.
So they said okay, so where did you get the 500 deposit from?
Like who told?
I thought that was just to hold it.
No. When I went initially, I got a paper with all the information on the fees.
Oh.
And it said that the deposit is 500, and if your credit is good, or not
But
good.
yours is.
No, it said like if your credit isn't good, then it would be 1 month rent. But they have not even done my background check yet. So how do they know what my credit?
Not your background check, your credit report.
Yeah, so if they haven't even done that, how are they going to know what the deposit is if they haven't even checked?
Right. Oh, yeah. So you're good because your credit is good.
Well, I don't know what they're saying because they're giving me half information. So I'm like, what is the clarification on that? But that's what I had asked. So hopefully they reply soon before they go home from work.
But they don't pick up the phone?
No, it goes to like the concierge.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Because you need to talk to someone.
That's what I said. I told Daddy, like, man, I should just pull up there in person. It would have been so much easier.
Right. So what does your dad think?
That it sounds like I'm applying to buy the whole building.
I know, right?
I'm back. Okay, she's been a little quicker with her replies. So I've been able to get some questions answered. Why did she tell me that the lady that my mom and I toured with was new? And she was basically spreading misinformation to me and my mom about how they lease their units. In fact, like she told us that we could hold the unit for a month after we get approved from our application. She was like, yeah, no, she's new. She was confused. I'm like, okay, well, how about you cancel my application so I can get my deposit back? And it'll be within the 3 days, so hopefully there's no problem. I actually toured, like I said, with this lady back in July. So she's like, oh, yes, I remember you. I don't know if she actually does or not. I don't know, but Yeah, I guess it's just not meant to be, because if I'm stressing right now about paying a deposit of 1 whole month rent, I don't need to move right now. So we're gonna have to just delay the move until November. And I was just talking to my mom about how there's just a lot of empty apartments on, like, at this building, and like there's 4 empty units of my second choice, and they've been empty for over a month. So I feel like people just aren't renting. Maybe they're not wanting to pay high rent. I don't know. Maybe it's too hard to rent in this building. I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna hope that next month, when I keep saving my coins, the unit that I really want will maybe become available, or maybe it'll pop up with more layouts. Like maybe somebody else will move out and I'll get like the same layout on a different floor. I think that would be the best case scenario. I'd rather not stress myself out, and still make sure that I have money set aside for savings and also for the rest of my furnishing and stuff like that. And maybe the rent will even go down more closer to Thanksgiving, and then as we get into like winter, I don't know, I still really would love to move out and have Christmas. But I mean, maybe it's a blessing because I did jump on it. I was like, oh, it went down like $100, and that wasn't even the lowest price that I saw it go down initially. So maybe Spirit is like, girl, slow down, you're moving too quick on this and you're trying to rush the process. So now that I know what is required for like documentation, and they have my information, and I can tell her, hey girl, like I'm looking to move in at this date, I'll be back to apply again. I just want to make sure I get my refund back, because baby, they took it out in seconds. So they can run me back my little holding deposit, and I'll just stay focused on this goal and hope that maybe we'll get a better outcome at the end of this. So what is it? It's the beginning of October. So if I save October and save November, that's an extra 2 months of income. That actually doesn't sound bad. It's just a mental thing for me. I'm over here like, oh, but I want my own place right now. It's not my fault though that they're hiring people and they're miscommunicating. Like, what would you guys do? Because at that point, they should just honor the fact that I took the time to apply. I'm going back and forth with these people only because their employees are not informed correctly. You know, like, you should just honor that. Please. That would be like the best case scenario. My eyes are dry. I'm just gonna like wait and keep watching the renting market, because it has been going down. I mean, that's the thing. If y'all trying to rent, it's gonna fluctuate. It really is just a scam. Right time, right place type of situation. So I got my hopes up for nothing. But honestly, what did we learn this whole year? Please put all of that knowledge into effect. Let's not be stupid. Good morning. I'm just trying to get ready for the day. I have to film a video before I head out. I need to call these people because I'm gonna go look at an apartment this morning. It's only appointment, so I'm hoping that I can get something in. My mom wants to come along. She's like dragging me to this place. And after my day this week, I guess, hasn't been a day saga, it's been a week saga, dealing with my application process with what I thought was the apartment. I really don't want to look at any more apartments because I feel like I'm defeated. So I ended up actually canceling my application with my dream apartment. And girl, why did they say it's going to take 45 business days to get my $500 deposit back? Forget about the application fee. I'm not getting that back, which is fine. But y'all sure did take it out within like 2 seconds. And I gotta wait for a check. It is what it is. That money is coming back to me. I didn't lose it. So I just didn't really feel good about how much money I needed to pay those people initially just to get the keys. It was a lot of just fees. I've never actually had to pay an amenities fee like annually. So let me know if you guys have to do that. Is it normal where you guys live? Let me know, because on top of that, it's a pet deposit of $500, amenity fee $500, full month rent for deposit, $100 parking fee, $50 application fee, and then you still gotta pay your first month's rent. Think about, with all those upfront fees, what I could do with that money that I've saved. I could put it towards my debt payoff. I could put it towards furnishing my space. I could put it towards having a cushion of just like my next month's rent, which is always nice to be a few steps ahead so you have money in the bank. I could spread that money throughout all three of those things. So I'm not really sure. I don't want to feel like I'm down on myself right now. In fact, I feel like maybe it wasn't meant to be, and it was just an eye-opener to let me know, like, girl, we've been working really hard. Do you really want to throw that much money away at one time? So it's going to give me something to think about today when I go to this apartment. And there's definitely some pros and cons. It's not in an area that I really want to be in ideally, but it is going to get me closer to where I want to be. Maybe by like, I don't even know, but it's going to get me closer to being north, okay? So I won't be so far south, but it doesn't have a good walkability. Like, you can't really walk anywhere. So that would be the only negatives, is it's not in my dream area and it's not a walkable location. And I had to ask myself, how important is that? Does it really align with your goals to be living by restaurants and stores and coffee shops? Because realistically, you need to be saving your money. Like, you don't need to be spending your money on $7 lattes, right? I don't need to be eating out constantly or ordering food to go all the time. Yeah, it's convenient to have a convenience store or like a grocery store that I can just walk to, but there's plenty of those on my way home, like from the gym. So yeah, this place isn't by like a Trader's or a Whole Foods or anything, but I'm so used to my commute now, I could just do the same thing and just run my errands before or after the gym in the general area that I like to frequent. So that kind of gives me some things to think about. The pros of this place, I'm not even sure if they're gonna have a unit to look at really, because it's a new build. So that's totally a pro, right? Like, being the first person in this space and having more space for your money, not being so close to the city. There's no metro, so definitely is a little bit further out, and that's fine, I guess. I have a car, I don't need the metro, but it would be nice to have access. Oh, and also because it's a new build, I wouldn't be able to move in until like December. Yeah, like Vlogmas. So that has its pros for sure. It would give me some extra time to save more money towards the move, and it would also give me time around Black Friday, Cyber Monday to get more things for the apartment. And honestly, Black Friday time is a very busy time for me work-wise, just dealing with different collaborations. So having to move during that time might be a little bit chaotic. But then I'm like, oh, I want to do Vlogmas. How fun would Vlogmas be during a move? But yes, also very chaotic. So it does have its pros and cons for sure. But I feel like not rushing into something is very ideal, because, you know, you want to have that cushion, right? So save as much as I can before having big bills is always ideal. But I'm saying all this now without even seeing the place. There's no photos online because it's still under construction. And also, do I want to be living by construction noise? I don't know. I did see a layout that I am interested in, so I want to get some questions answered about it. And it's actually bigger by 400 square foot compared to my dream apartment. And it's a complete 2-bedroom, so not just a 1-bedroom den. There's a full walk-in closet, a full second bathroom. It has a shower and a tub and a balcony for Leroy. So it literally has everything. It's below my budget. I think it's about $200, $300 less than my dream apartment. So that's definitely a pro. But it has everything I want, even an island, hardwood floors, big windows, except the location. So I have to ask myself, how important is the location? I need to get dressed. I just had breakfast, made some French toast from scratch, and I called this place twice. It's 11:30, so I'm like, it's Saturday, maybe they just opened up at 11, but I called at 11, so it's only appointment only, And my mom is like, let's just go. And I'm like, I don't think that's how it works. And I also emailed, so haven't gotten an email reply. So I'm like, should I even get ready for the day? Because I don't even know if we're about to go look at this apartment. But my mom and my brother are gonna go get lunch. So I guess I might as well just get ready. If not, we can just maybe wait to hear back from them and schedule a tour for tomorrow. But it's so nice out. I was just out there with Libra. It's a little windy, so I need to look for a little sweater. But I think I'm gonna wear this jumpsuit in this chocolate color from Gymshark with these cozy socks, and maybe I'll do like my Yeezy slides. I'm going for like casual but like cute but cash for like a day out. Maybe I'll go look at some dishes at West Elm and price those. And there's a ton of home stores where we're going. So wait, is today the farmer's market? No, that's tomorrow. When they have the farmer's market, the street is like blocked off and I don't really like to go. But yeah, it should be fine. So I think I'm gonna go to West Elm. I want to see if we can go to Trader Joe's because I definitely don't want to be eating out. Like today, like probably the only time that I eat out this entire month. Last month I only went to Chipotle one time and I was saving so much on just like food in general. So I'm gonna start thinking of new recipes and stuff to make early in the week and then go do a big grocery run after the gym, maybe Monday or maybe Sunday. So I'm gonna put this on. It's full length and I'm gonna look for like a shrug. I don't know where mine is. I have one from Amazon that I really like that I tend to wear with everything just because it might be chilly at the restaurant. Or I could wear this. I forgot I brought this home from my storage unit. This would be cute. Yeah, proper little cropped cardigan, although these socks don't really match. Outfit of the day. I think this looks cutie. Although I might end up having so much lint on me, but ain't no way I'm going out without a jacket because I just hate being cold. So this is what the back looks like. And I feel like when I wear this cardigan, obviously you can't see how cute the back is. I'm wearing this in a size small. Definitely runs true to size if you guys are looking for something really cute. I love these because I don't ever have to think about what the heck it is I'm gonna wear. It's an all-in-one type of outfit. Fall, I don't mind putting in some effort in my outfits. Even though I'm still wearing activewear, I still feel like this is like way cuter than what I would usually wear, which is like sweats and like a baggy, why am I out of breath putting socks on? Sweats and like a baggy sweatshirt. I don't know, but I'm gonna do my everyday bag. I just feel like this maybe off the shoulder. It's giving fall. I'm not anthro. This is so cutie. I kind of want to get a glass for my lattes. Honestly, what I need to do is look for a Christmassy stuff since that's my time frame. Crushed candy. We're at the Mosaic. I just left Anthro. I was looking for some cute festive mugs and stuff, but they don't really have any like Christmassy type things. My mom wants to go to Sephora and there's a lip butter balm and a hot cocoa flavor. That's the only thing I really want to get. Still haven't heard back from the apartment, so we drove by, but it's all under construction, so I don't even think they're open. And then we're just gonna have lunch, so that's kind of just gonna be the plan, I think, for today. It's a nice day though.